Hey Vault Hunters, welcome back to another boss grind legendary guide. Today on the menu we have Axemaul. You'll find him hiding inside the Toil of Spoiling Vis Auger Mine. We're farming this mob 100 times, so let's see what loot Axemaul drops. Alright, so Axemaul's hiding spot is inside a mine just above the Final Defiance fast travel station. This Auger Mine will require a bit of exploration. Echo 4 will not show you a direct path to the front door. After spawning in, drop down to the right, then at the bottom of the broken ramp, go left. Head up the stairs, go straight, and you'll see a door on your left. There's a white chest inside. Now the mine entrance is actually to the right of that door, through a hole in the wall. Keep moving forward until you hit the mine wall, then drop down the shaft. Once you're down there, we will need to get to the top of the cave cliff. Run slightly to the right and through a cave tunnel to the end. In there, you'll find a purple teleport orb. Melee it and you'll be warped straight to the top of the cave cliff. From here, just a couple of jumps to hop across the pillar in front, then over to the next platform. After that, it's a straight path to the two vending machines and the big Encore station. Axemaul is an easy boss to farm with no immunity stages. You can pump him full of bullets, but it's much easier to farm him if you have a solid one-shot build. The only bad is that you have to run across the cave to reset. I ran through Axemaul 100 times and have some interesting results to report. After 100 total runs, I've collected a whopping 830 loot drops, of which only 12 were legendary. Axemaul did drop a legendary item 9 times in these 100 runs, and there were 3 runs where he dropped 2 legendaries at once. Leave a comment on what you think of this chart, and if you want to dive into the full data, I've got a link in the description to the Google Sheet with every single run broken down by rarity, including the legendaries. To sum up the results, I got 235 green drops, 296 blue drops, and 248 purple drops. 39 drops were of white rarity, which is expected because we're in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. We shouldn't be seeing any low grade tier anyway. And of course the legendaries, there was only 12 total, which accounts for 1.4% of the total drops by Axemaul. I'm pretty sure I've accounted for all of Axemaul's dedicated legendaries, and he drops the Buzz Axe, a grenade ordnance that has its spicy flavor text read makeshift with no description. I'll tell you what it does shortly. The Bod, a shotgun with the all-rounder, counts as a shotgun, an assault rifle, a pistol, and an SMG. And the Spring Kill, a rep kit with blood siphon. On kill, it converts 100% of any excess damage into healing orbs. And a few world drops that I tracked in the spreadsheet. If you want to know, see the link in the description. Alright, it wouldn't be a proper loot guide without showing off the legendary gear in action. Let's start with the Bod. Honestly, it's one of the best guns in the game. It counts as a shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, and SMG all at once. So it counts towards every gun type challenge. And if you're running a Hyperion shield with an M damage buff, it even counts towards the M shield challenge that just popped up on the screen. The kill spring is actually pretty interesting. It can free up skill points you'd normally spend on healing skills. For example, on my Vex build, I had 5 points in the Sanguise Fiends for health regen on kill. This rep kit made that completely unnecessary, very useful for mobbing, and frees up skill points needed for boss runs. Now the Buzz Axe is specifically for melee builds. On an impacted target, the melee damage is increased by 100%. I did not find a use for it on my Vex build, but I'm sure people that are running melee builds would appreciate this item. That's all for Axemaul. If you enjoyed this guide, drop a like, and let me know in the comment sections which boss you want me to farm next. Happy hunting, Vault Hunters! Ooh, a shiny.